Bitcoin, the most valuable cryptocurrency by market capitalization, reached an all-time high on October 20th, 2021, jumping beyond $66,000. It had previously established a record of $64,899 in mid-April. This rise follows the launch of the first Bitcoin futures exchange-traded fund in the United States on October 21st, 2021. Today, we are going to tell you exactly why you need to start investing in Bitcoin in 2021. Stay tuned till the end of the video to change your life forever. What is Bitcoin and how does it work? Cryptocurrency is classified as a high-risk, high-reward investment. Because it is still highly speculative at this time, it is riskier than investing in equities. First and foremost, here's a question that you must ask yourself. In and of itself, the concept of digital money that people send online is not all that hard. After all, most of us are used to transferring funds from one online bank account to another. Bitcoin is a digital asset that functions similarly to traditional currency, but without the banks taking a cut with each transaction. Unlike traditional currency, the coin does not exist in physical form. Each Bitcoin is created or mined by encrypting a string of numbers and letters. The same mathematics that were used to generate the code may be used to unlock it, like a virtual key. Stocks have a long history of growth, but cryptocurrency is still in its infancy. While it has the potential to become mainstream and have real-world applications, no one knows for certain. That doesn't necessarily imply that cryptocurrency is a bad investment or that you should avoid purchasing it. If it's found to have real-world utility, it has the potential to revolutionize the world. And those who invested early on could make a lot of money. However, before you buy, you should think about your risk tolerance. If you're a risk-averse investor who is concerned about losing money on your investments, Bitcoin might not be the best option for you. There's a danger it won't succeed over time, and if that happens, you might lose all your money. Now that you've covered the fundamentals, let's get into the specifics of the subject. Is Bitcoin a good investment for the future? In 2021, prices may rise even further. Fiona Kinkata, senior markets analyst at Citi Index, believes the price will grow to around $80,000 this year, but she cautions that forecasting is notoriously difficult because Bitcoin is so difficult to value. Several cryptocurrency market experts predict that Bitcoin will reach $100,000 or higher before the end of 2021, despite the fact that its recent declines have dimmed its chances. The majority of ordinary investors would never consider gambling on pure currencies such as the US dollar or the Japanese yen. This is due to the perception of currency trading as a highly technical, full-time business. People interested in the industry, on the other hand, may be able to acquire entry to it through a less direct way. For example, by purchasing stock in companies that research blockchain technology or operate cryptocurrency exchanges. In many ways, investing in Bitcoin is similar to investing in the stock market. When compared to typical investments, Bitcoin, on the other hand, has various advantages. Liquidity. Bitcoin is without a doubt one of the most liquid financial assets, thanks to the global expansion of trading platforms, exchanges, and online brokerages. You may instantly convert Bitcoin for fiat currency or commodities such as gold at very low rates. If you want to make a quick buck, Bitcoin's high liquidity can make it a fantastic investment instrument. In addition, given to its high market demand, Bitcoin may be a feasible option for long-term investing. Minimalistic trading. Investing in stocks necessitates the possession of a certificate or a license. You must also use a broker to trade a company's shares. Bitcoin, on the other hand, is straightforward. Bitcoin may be readily purchased or sold on exchanges and deposited into your wallet. Bitcoin transactions are also instant, as opposed to stock trading orders, which might take days or weeks to clear. Digital storage. Due to the decentralized structure of cryptocurrency ledgers, cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin are less vulnerable to seizure or localized dangers like as fires or hardware breakdowns. The data is not only saved off-site, but it is also replicated to all complete nodes worldwide. The funds are not concentrated in a single or even a few banks, as is the case with traditional forms of investment. New opportunities. Bitcoin is still in its early stages, and other currencies are gaining traction on a regular basis. This newness brings with it extremely large price changes and volatility, which could result in massive gains. Limited accessibility. Because of its scarcity, many speculators regard Bitcoin as digital gold. Bitcoin has a finite number of somewhat less than 21 million coins, with 17 million now in circulation, whereas central bank-controlled currencies can be created at the whim of politicians or governments. Bitcoin has characteristics similar to commodities like a gold, silver, or other precious metal, which have historically been used as investments due to their limited availability. Diversification. Because of its low correlation to stock market performance, Bitcoin can help diversify an investing portfolio. A minor investment in Bitcoin in a traditional portfolio may boost returns and risk-adjusted returns while lowering volatility and maximum drawdowns. With international leaders and celebrities such as Elon Musk, Jack Dorsey, and Richard Branson investing in and promoting Bitcoin, and several other organizations and institutions adding Bitcoin to their balance sheets, the cryptocurrency is gaining traction. Bitcoin has the potential to be the digital currency of the future. Bitcoin's monetary policy differs greatly from that of any nation because it's not governed by a central body. Many investors are looking for alternative assets to safeguard themselves against inflation as governments print more money than ever before in the aftermath of the pandemic. As a result, many people are investing in Bitcoin as a long-term asset, which may help it acquire acceptability in the long run. Ways to invest in Bitcoin. The most frequent approach to invest in Bitcoin is to buy coins or units of a coin on a cryptocurrency exchange. There are, however, alternative options. Buy shares in Bitcoin-related companies. You might put your money into cryptocurrency exchanges or acquire stock in companies that accept Bitcoin as payment. Invest in companies involved in blockchain technology. You could put money into the blockchain network, the system for recording information about crypto. Solana, for example, claims to be the quickest blockchain in the world. Bitcoin funds. A number of investing firms are introducing Bitcoin funds. It will still be volatile, but selling your investments and getting your money back may be easier than investing directly. There are other funds that invest in Bitcoin as well as traditional assets such as stocks and bonds. Bitcoin options. These are a type of financial derivative that allows you the right to buy or sell Bitcoin at a predetermined price, known as a strike price, before a certain expiration date. In contrast to purchasing Bitcoin cryptocurrency outright, Bitcoin options allow you to speculate up or down on the future direction of a market price. Cryptocurrency, like any other investment, carries dangers as well as possible rewards. Cryptocurrency is extremely dangerous when compared to traditional sorts of investments. Here are some things to consider before investing. We do not propose investing all of your life savings in cryptocurrency. It's advisable to think of it as gambling, therefore, just invest a tiny portion of your disposable money. Never invest more than you can afford to lose. If you don't have much money left over at the end of the month, it's better to avoid crypto and instead focus on saving. To summarize, Bitcoin is a great investment if you want to gain direct exposure to the demand for digital currency. The rate at which it's being embraced suggests that it is a thriving industry. Bitcoins may aid in portfolio diversification because their use is projected to grow in popularity over time. In the long run, it has the potential to become the first truly international currency. If you've decided to invest in Bitcoin, the best thing you can do is research your options, develop a suitable portfolio, and hold your investment for the long term to reduce risk. Whatever your point of view, there's no doubting that boom and bust cycles have been a hallmark of Bitcoin's whole existence. Thus, some significant ups and downs appear extremely likely. This was all about why you need to start investing in Bitcoin in 2021. What are your thoughts on it? Let us know in the comment box below. And if you liked this video, then don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Make sure you share it with your friends before calling it a day.